give you my all, but it seems like that's not enough. Letting you get all of me. A lot of things done changed from what I see. Is this the way it's supposed to be?
Look, they say tomorrow's not promised, but if it was, I wouldn't get open, wouldn't get souped. Them shits was made to be broken. Remember coming up, dudes talking about hoes boasting. I was just a juvenile moving in slow motion. I dropped out of school to be a dude with man jewelry. Once I got it, shit wasn't even cool to me. I dreamt of condos and video vixens until I learned most of the girls in videos is pigeons.
Hey, welcome to episode 3 of Apartment K14, the podcast.
We roll? We live?
We live.
Damn, that's lit.
It's K14 and my partner.
Boogie the Baptist. Episode 3 shit. King shit.
Hell yeah, we survived, you know what I mean? Feds try to shut us down. Niggas always claim the feds try to shut us down. Like,
the FCC won't let me be.
They're not breaking up your nickel
Won't
conglomerate you got over here.
Right, this nickel and dime operation.
Your 2 for 5 dynasty is really
They really want Dre there.
really respect.
That's what they really want.
Right. We just the front for this whole thing. What's going on, fellas, man? How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling righteous, man. Brother, right on, brother.
Right on. What up, Dre?
What up, dude?
Man, it's been real, man. The feedback.
All right. Shit, man, we didn't evolve, man.
Yeah, we at Dre new spot now, man. You know, the first 2 times we was at Dre old spot.
Dre back in the city with it.
We back in the city, man, live from the 313.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? We
Just feel better out here. You know what I'm saying?
The air different.
Closer to the earth.
Dre, you got it nice over here.
Yeah.
I think Dre screwed us on our publishing.
Right. Somebody clearly getting paid for this shit.
We did 2 episodes.
Exactly. Damn.
All I've earned was sleeping over for work once.
We really did have some.
All I did was get a point. I think it's Dre got a whole
like,
studio.
Damn, I actually got a ticket when I left. Technically losing money doing this shit.
Right, man. Shout out to everybody that's been listening though, man. We've been getting some good feedback.
Yeah, man, we appreciate the love.
Yeah, we had to show.
Last episode was hilarious, man.
Yeah,
appreciate all the callers, man.
Fire. Yeah, we still gonna get that poll up.
We're really tapped in.
We still kind of like doing this shit on the whim, man. You know, so we kind of like putting everything together. And it's dope because you know the real fans get to be a part of our growth. You know what I mean? Like by episode 200, we're gonna be all polished and shit.
Exactly.
And we're gonna be sitting back and laughing at how Drake used to come up.
Right.
By then, we're gonna be
this is where he got his start.
Yeah. He gonna end up being Dr. Dre.
When he was starting off.
This is the origin story of how Dr. Dre came up. But nah, man, it's been a lot going on, man. The Super Bowl happened.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just don't like that, man.
Shit, honestly, I barely watched it.
Yeah, me too.
I barely watched it. This is the first time, too.
Yeah, this is the least interesting Super Bowl in a while. And I know it was a close defensive game. I'm not talking about that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a dark shadow.
Right. Because I actually enjoyed defensive games.
Me too.
I enjoyed defensive games. But it was the whole thing. Like I said on the last episode, like, it just wasn't here for me this time. You know?
Yeah.
That's fine. Congratulations to the teams. You know, shit. My team would have won. Whatever, you know. But just personally, I wasn't into it this time.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I watched some of it. I came like second quarter.
Damn, it was that good?
God
damn,
nigga gotta take it easy.
He had a different take than I did.
Nah, I came in to watch
that
the game and during the second quarter, man. It was
alright.
It was straight, man. You know.
Halftime show was better than motherfuckers let off.
I ain't even watched the halftime show. I was fucking some nachos up.
Yeah, that's
real. I was getting real intimate with some nachos.
You still had the nacho. You still had the Super Bowl experience
did.
without the actual game.
I did.
Nachos and shit pop.
Yeah, shout out to nigga Tay had a little Super Bowl get together. It was lit, man. But I think everybody felt cheated. They wanted to see Drew and Tom, man.
I know.
It was like, you know, we never get to see those 2 elite people face off ever.
That's what I was talking about last time. I was done when the Saints got robbed.
Yeah.
Because that was bullshit.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Niggas really got cheated, man.
Yeah.
Niggas really got cheated.
Everybody did. You know what I'm saying? When we don't get the best product put on the field, everybody lose.
I
Except the
felt like-
Patriots. Somehow they never lose.
They never fucking. I felt like that shit was like, cause like, it just seemed like it was really pushing the Rams to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And I don't like to say nobody don't deserve something, but it was like, damn, man.
Yeah.
We know y'all trying to send these nerd ass teams to LA. We get it.
Right.
LA, Vegas.
What was it? I knew like week, I want to say like week 13, whatever that last week they played us.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the Rams couldn't win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I knew they wasn't gonna win the Super Bowl.
Damn.
I didn't think they was gonna go, but I
Right.
definitely knew they couldn't win.
Damn, that's real. What you seeing?
They didn't match up well against good defenses.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
period.
The
That's it.
Cowboys
That shit.
played well.
Like Belichick had said that at the end. Now I know he was kind of just big up in this man Patricia, but he said he watched our shit.
For real?
Yeah. In the
That's
post game, he
crazy.
said he watched how the Lions played.
I couldn't imagine why Bill Belichick would watch the Lions.
That's what I said. He was kind of big up in this man.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
Matt
good.
Patricia over here now, so
Right. That's
you know
real.
it is what it is. But I know you're talking about them.
Yeah. Yo, Valentine's Day this week, man. What y'all? I know y'all sexy ass niggas no more.
Man.
Got something planned. I know somebody's flying you out, bud.
Yeah, man. We just our girl got reservations somewhere.
My girl got reservations too, but like I told her, shit, as long as you staying here, we gonna figure this
Right, we
shit
got to figure this shit out. Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah. We just get started. We just get started.
I got a bag full of these.
Lot more where
motherfuckers.
that shit came from.
Exactly. I got a bag full of these motherfuckers.
Right.
They was on sale.
What
yeah.
is it? That's Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
I got my girl some B2K tickets and shit.
That nigga. Thatnigga.org.
I guess.
A thoughtful young nigga.
Yeah. You can bump your ass out of the crib.
Right, for a night.
For a night.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I never thought I'd buy somebody B2K tickets. I used to hate them niggas in middle school. I still hate them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I used to have all the hoes.
Hell yeah.
You remember being in school, a hoe you liked or something, she had fizz on her little notebook and shit?
Or you go to a chick crib and she got B2K posters on her wall and shit.
Man, I hate
Bow
that
Wow.
shit, dog. I used to be a
All that
hater ass
shit.
nigga. I go to a bitch room and flame them niggas so much. End up talking myself out the ass.
Right.
Like a nigga was getting ass back then anyway.
Right. She kicking you out like you like what you like.
Right. I get to going on a bit. It's like, that motherfucking Eminem ain't that great.
All that dumb shit you like.
Exactly. You got about killing her mom. That was always they diss to me because I was a huge Eminem fan, dog.
Yeah.
All the hoes like, oh, he just rap about killing his mom. I'm like, man, y'all niggas ain't heard the whole album. He killed his wife too.
Right. You ain't hear when he kidnapped his daughter?
Yeah. Y'all
Y'all don't
tripping.
even listen to music. Y'all just skim through the shit.
Y'all selling dog short.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that's about it, man. Get a little B2K tickets, man. Let her go down on me or something.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm real.
If she
romantic.
lucky. if she lucky.
I'm real.
Make a street nigga blush. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I got your tickets, but where you gotta find them first. Sprawl out over the
They ain't
day.
at the box office.
How-
It's just like Ticketmaster, but a little different.
Exactly.
Bitch, turns out you're going to see the Phantom of the Opera.
If you go fast enough, you might see a little fizz.
Oh.
I'm done. Done with myself.
So,
But yeah, y'all
we-
be buying chick shit for Valentine's Day. How y'all cool ass niggas playing, man?
I don't know. This year we kind of doing the, like, I'm kind of old school with it. I feel like Valentine's Day should be for them, and then like Sweetest Day be for us.
Yeah.
But we kind of mix it up. She gets something for me too, so
Damn, thoughtful.
we'll see.
That's real. That's when she still love you and shit. When she buy you shit for you still.
Yeah,
Valentine's Day.
yeah.
That's dope as
She
fuck.
show love.
My girl won't even open her fucking door on Valentine's Day.
See, but I like that though. I like that energy because you
She
keep
wake up at 8
keep
o'clock in
that
the morning.
same energy in November.
Fetch me gas, peasant.
Right.
I'm on a quarter of a tank.
Exactly. Keep that
Alright,
same
man.
energy. See.
Anything for you today. Is breakfast ready?
Right. I don't know how
Slave.
to act. I don't know how to act. So you let me know you giving me a whole day. She like, nah, never again, nigga. I'm buying you something on Valentine's Day.
Man,
you ain't never
right.
getting a whole day again.
You're right. I put too much expectation on the days like a little kid.
Man, it's like Christmas.
Yeah, like you gonna buy me some shit, and you ain't gonna say no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Garcon.
Yo,
I feel
I
like
remember
Kevin
one
Gates with the
time,
lean.
dog, remember one time, dog, on Sweetest Day, because like I was still kind of like not hip to the Sweetest Day shit, because they ain't had it where I'm from.
Yeah.
So like,
Wait. What?
they didn't have Sweetest Day where I'm from. That's like a Midwest thing.
I never knew that.
Yeah, or it started to get popular elsewhere, but I think that's just a Midwest thing. No lie.
That's crazy. Damn.
Because I thought a chick was just fucking with me about it at first, and then like, you know what I'm saying, I was dating a little
She
hood
played
chick.
your ass like, what you gave me for Sweetest Day? You like, bitch, you can't be serious.
Yeah, this little hood chick like made me dinner and shit on Sweetest Day, and I think I got some stuff or something, but I didn't know it was like that deal until like my chick had like surprised me for Sweetest Day one time, like got me a room, all kind of shit. I'm like, damn, so this shit legit? Yeah, fuck this, I want some Jordans.
You been a boss, huh?
Nah, man, you know what I mean?
Tell niggas more, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he took me out to a little steakhouse or something like that, man, you know?
That's what's up.
Then he told me we was going to all of her friends in their room. I was like, all right, bet, I ain't gonna go. She was like, they smoke. I'm like, I bet I'll go.
Right. All right.
So
It'd be rude not to at least say hi.
So I come in that motherfucker with the psych on me.
Yeah.
I go to the room and shit. I see like some polo pajamas on the floor. See all kind of shit. I'm like, and like I'm blowed. So it took me like 10 minutes to realize what the fuck was going on. I'm like, damn, where your friends at? They just got us in their room and they ain't even coming out. She's like, nigga, this our room.
That's
I'm
it,
like,
bro.
oh shit, because I see her taking her clothes off and shit.
Oh,
And
shit.
what kind of friends you
no,
got?
this was lit.
And what kind of friends you got?
Oh,
She's like, nigga, this our room. I'm like, damn, I want to smoke.
yeah. That's kind of fire.
Yeah, she had a room with the little motherfucking, what's that shit called? The little
Rose
jacuzzi.
brother? Oh.
Jacuzzi, little rose petals and shit.
Man.
And then nigga, she told me to get in the tub. You smell me? I got in the tub.
Oh,
She
shit.
went away for like 5 minutes. She come back with some shit on, nigga.
With the pussy out?
With the pussy out, nigga.
I like
some,
when they had the shit.
some leather,
Oh.
nipples exposed, across the stomach, through the ass to grandmother's house we go.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit you with the hook.
yeah.
Dang.
She came out the drum. I'm like, I almost drowned.
How
She
long
came
ago
out the
was this?
shit a few years ago. Like it was when we was in K14.
Okay.
It was when we was in K14 for sure. Yo, it was that Sweetest Day that Bull got so drunk.
Oh, shit.
Yo, you got.
Oh, you did say Sweetest Day. Damn.
We gotta tell that
I
story.
ain't never got that type of
It
treatment.
was that same Sweetest Day. I just never talked about it because we were so drunk. Remember?
I got took to Benihana that day.
Listen, one day on Sweetest Day a few years ago.
But that ain't shit compared to what happened to you.
Yeah, we the cousin Bull, Boogie's cousin Bull, man, official K14 member, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have Bull on.
Yeah, he gonna be on. He all came to our crib. It was Sweetest Day. We all had dates and shit. We all had girls, whatever. So we was like, fuck it, let's tie a few on before we go out. Everybody had reservations for like 6 or whatever. Bull come in the crib like, yo, my girl got me a room, so I can't really stay long.
Because you and me, we both had to work. So
Exactly.
we was like, but we was both off that day, but we both had plans. So we was like,
Right.
we gonna tee the fuck up
Exactly.
beforehand.
And we was getting drunk, but like, that nigga Bull, man, he just really started tying too many on.
Yeah.
the
And I'm
nigga
part
set
to
him up.
blame.
Yeah.
I'm part to blame.
I ain't want to throw you under the bus, but we got a secret, Bull.
I mean, in my defense, I only spiked the Hennessy with Hennessy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Yo, we should call Bull and tell him that you spiked his drink that day.
He don't give a fuck. He can't even remember that day. He drunk right now.
You don't think so?
I guarantee that motherfucker drunk or halfway in the bag.
Come on, dog.
One way or the other.
We got a prequel to when Bull come on. I think gonna be such a big guest. He gonna get a prequel, dog.
We gotta warm him up.
Hey, yo, Bull, what up? You sleep? Oh, my bad, dog.
What time you got to be at work, big homie?
Early, like 4:30.
Oh, word. This is King Kels.
Boogie the Baptist.
We calling from the K14 podcast. We got a quick confession, man.
We had a little prequel, man, before we actually had you on. This is a little segue.
You said what?
This nigga
Get
freaky as
yourself
hell.
together, bro.
I know I put you on the spot. This was intentional.
What up?
We had to confess something to you, bro.
What up?
You remember that time on Sweetest Day we got real drunk and you ain't make it to the room?
Yeah.
Niggas was...
I'm not. I never roll on myself, nigga. Do what you gonna do.
Niggas was like doubling your shots, bro.
Well, fuck it is what it is.
I knew he wouldn't give a fuck.
I'll be honest with you, I don't even remember which part.
What did I say?
That's crazy.
What did
You
I
do
say?
not
I
remember
told you
that,
that nigga
dog.
don't even remember that day, bro.
I just don't remember which part I was supposed to get in the room.
Oh, he said he don't remember his bra he got in the room.
I remember I passed out by the balcony door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
halfway. Yeah, you was halfway out that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Then it was, you know, like me in the penitentiary, one foot in, one foot out.
Yeah, man.
nah.
Niggas had like kind of laced you a little bit.
Niggas sabotaged me, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas ain't know it was gonna go that way though.
Yeah, but you know,
The dumb way.
Yeah. Nigga,
Yeah,
when,
dumb way.
when you coming on the podcast, bro?
Man, as soon as I can, bro.
All right, for sure. You know, like this shit don't violate. This shit don't. You know, anybody can come on this shit.
Yeah, ain't no thing like that.
Yeah, it's for the
For
homies.
sure.
It's strictly for my niggas.
For sure. I'm gonna get on here and we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna make sure I come back and goddamn food when I do.
All right, 100, man.
Wait, hold on. You said active fool. I thought you said
Some of my food.
yeah. You had a little bitch who was off the food. I was about to say, damn.
Can't do that. That's for the After Dark podcast.
All right, for sure, man. All right, we gonna get at you, dog.
All right, bro.
Hey.
So I'll let y'all know.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah, we back to this regularly scheduled story. We sabotaged Bull, man. He missed a really important date.
Yeah,
And it was important to get that off our chest, man.
that was on. That was on us. We was a little younger back then.
Yeah.
But
We spiked this shit too much, and he fell asleep on our balcony. And we left to go to our respective dates.
right.
And at like 2 in the morning. No, it was before that. Like, we kept calling him all night, but he wouldn't answer.
Yeah, we did make our way back.
No, I stayed the night in the room.
So you never came back?
I never came back. You came
I
back because you
came
said
back.
the door was wide
Yeah,
open.
the door was still open. And when I remember I cussed that motherfucker out about leaving that door open last time. And sure enough, when I got back, he left that fucking door open again.
Yeah.
Wide the fuck open.
Man, passed out. His
No,
girl,
not the screen, just the door wide open.
this girl got a room, dog, and he didn't even show up on Sweetest Day. Imagine that. Like, imagine getting a room for a street nigga, and his
Listen,
story is.
I'm gonna keep this brief because we got to get into what we gonna talk about. But bro, it was nothing funnier than k14. Every weekend, every Sunday, Bull would wait. It would leave on bad terms with Bull every weekend, bro. Sunday night, he'll wake up and cuss everybody the fuck out and leave because he got so drunk. His girl at the time, she worked at the club. And she'd get out at 2 o'clock in the morning. This motherfucker would be completely passed out, piss ass drunk on his ass. His phone would be vibrating like a motherfucker. Drunk motherfucker, the wrong person to have his phone on vibrate. You passed out anyway, plus your phone on vibrate. He'll wake up, cuss everybody out. Man, why the fuck y'all ain't wake me up, man? Fuck, man. Fuck this, man. Fuck y'all, man. Why you ain't wake me up, man? Fuck,
Yo.
man.
Yo.
He leave out that bitch like the Tasmanian devil. Everybody else trying to figure out what happened.
Right. Yo, shout out my nigga Melvin Rainey, man. Big homie Mel. He talking about shout out 47. You know we do that every single week, man. He just texts me, man. That's my brother. Shout him out. Yo, it was a lot of things we wanted to get off on the cast this week, man, too. What was the main subject, Bug? Remember we trying to do like pre-production meetings and shit now. Because we can really just go on this motherfucking podcast. And that's what the streets like, so we can keep doing that. We want to talk about some specific things, man. Like one of the things we were talking about was
The self-love.
the self-loathing.
Yeah.
Because we've been noticing, man, we talk about it just in our regular conversation. Why is it so cool to be so self-loathing now?
Yeah. And like I'm not against or like opposed to like mental health being like more widely recognized because I think that that's good, but I think like mental health and self-loathing is like almost a fad these days.
Right.
Like it's like you said, it's cool kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's cool. Like if you on Twitter, every other thing, you know, motherfuckers talking about, oh, this is so me, this is just me, you know what I mean, shit like that, and it's I feel like it took a step beyond being recognized.
Yeah.
Now it's being like ostracized. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
like
man, your wordplay though,
it's,
my nigga. We gonna get back to the subject, but your wordplay,
I'm like a young T.I.
yeah, the way you be flipping them words, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But that shit is like, I feel like people tend to wear things out like today's fashion, really.
Yes.
And everybody, like, you know how last year everything was so toxic?
Mm-hmm.
It was also, everything was so, I'm depressed. I want to kill myself. I hate myself. All that shit.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is
and
corny.
and that's what I mean, like.
It's people that's really going through that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's people that really have depression and it's kicking their ass. While y'all try to monetize it and use it to get people to feel sorry for you. That's corny.
It's all in that like this same era of like, it's the same thing with people, like people can't wait to be offended.
Right.
People can't wait to be offended. It's like, you know something big is about to happen, so they waiting for every word, every gesture, everything that's brought up to be offended.
Right.
You know, and then it's like they want to bring recognition to that so they can get the mob behind them.
Exactly.
Did you see that? You see how insensitive that was? Blah blah blah. And it all goes back with the waiting to be offended, the self-loathing, you know, the quote-unquote mental health. You know,
Right.
it's all like one big thing, and that's really unfortunate because it's really a serious subject.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's really a serious subject.
And that's what I mean
like,
when I say it's
really
corny.
serious.
When I say stuff like that, it's corny. I'm never making fun of those who really have it.
Right.
Because all that shit is like, my grandmother, you know what I'm saying, was a depressed lady. One of my grandmothers drank herself to death. My other grandmother committed suicide. Like, it was a lot of, I come from that in my family.
Right.
I have a lot of family members with anxiety. It's something we don't even talk about in the black community.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that we don't talk about it is one thing, but the fact when we make it commercial,
Exactly.
the fact when we overuse it, the fact when we take advantage of it, it's disgusting.
It's certain shit I don't play with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been down before, don't get me wrong. I've been down. I've been fucked up.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think that I've ever truly been depressed. Like, I've been depressed, but not like clinical depression.
Yeah.
You know, so that's something I don't play with.
Yeah.
I won't pretend to be that. You know?
Right.
First of all, I don't see what the fuck is so cool about not wanting to get out of bed.
Right.
I've been in a lot cooler situations, you know?
Yeah.
But like, now that's kind of the thing to be. Like, not so much being in it, but saying that you've been through it.
Right.
You know?
Making fun of yourself in that sick, sad way is kind of really popular. Because I notice a lot of niggas, right? Now, I'm not a single man in today's times.
Uh-huh.
So I want to put that in perspective because I understand how tough it is out there. I was a single man a few years ago.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? My girl went through my phone. I've almost been a single man last year. Well, that's beside the subject. But what I'm saying is, like, it's tough. It's tough. I get it. We're in the age where everybody's watching you, social media, I get it.
Right.
But I see a lot of guys that I used to think were kind of cool be on social media like, guess I'm going to bed alone tonight.
Yeah, man, it's like you kind of
nobody
live
want
long
me.
enough to become a villain. Like,
Yeah, like
but that's-
niggas,
see, but
niggas,
that's a
niggas I
completely
know and
different subject.
respect say stuff like, I get, like it's Monday, right? Valentine's Day is Thursday.
Yeah.
I saw a nigga put today, I guess I'm spending Valentine's Day alone. Like, my nigga, how
Grown ass.
you know pride, my
Grown
nigga?
ass nigga.
Ain't you a street nigga? Who run your block, my nigga? You know you on Instagram doing that?
Another one.
Man.
DJ Khaled voice.
So, like, what the... Man, one of my homies, dog, from back home, so, you know, I knew him growing up, so if we grew up together, man, we family. You know, ate at my mama's house before. Solid nigga. I seen him on Facebook, like, kissing these hoes' ass.
Yeah, man.
One day just sucking these hoes' dick. And I'm like, man, what's going on? I hit up his best friend. Because he not my best friend.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talked to you in a few years. It might not sound good coming from me.
Right.
I hit up a nigga that I thought was close to him, like, yo, get your man.
What's up with your man?
He was like, nigga instantly gave me like a paragraph text. Like, bro, man, I wash my hands with dog.
Shit ain't
right?
the same.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I tried to check him about it before, man. That shit's disgusting. It's unbecoming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's against what we stand for. And I was like, man, I'm glad you still solid.
Right.
Stay real, my nigga.
100.
Yeah, because niggas dropping every day.
Yeah. and that's fucked up because like I'm not single myself either, you know. So, but like regardless, I don't feel like it's mental warfare.
Right.
You know, today's times, you need to be more mentally tough today than you've ever needed to be. I don't give a fuck. Like, don't see this shit for what it is. This shit is not normal.
Right.
The social media shit, this shit is not normal.
Right.
Like, stalking your ex page and keeping up with her life or his life after a breakup, that's not normal.
Nah,
that's
shit
not
disgusting.
that's not normal behavior.
That shit
And you
disgusting.
wonder why you had these feelings that you have.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you got this anxiety, you got like these feelings because we're doing shit that's not natural.
Yeah.
Back in the day, like a class reunion meant something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like and it may seem like I'm kind of getting off the subject, but it's
not.
but it's the same thing. What I mean is like
Floating.
like 20, 30 years ago, like you haven't seen these people for the most part since school. Nowadays,
Right.
like you might skip the reunion. I've
Yeah.
been seeing you motherfuckers every day.
You remember-
I remember when your baby was born. Your baby like 5 now. You broke up with your baby day, but then y'all got back together for a minute. But then y'all broke up again. It's like
The perfect
this ain't a
example
real
of that?
reunion.
The perfect example of that is that back in the day, I know because you're a hood nigga like me, you was with your mama most of the time.
Yes, sir.
Going to the grocery store with your mama, the worst thing that happened was what?
She running somebody she know?
Exactly.
Exactly. Because they
Fast
shooting
forward
a
to
fucking
now.
fat.
Fast forward to now, you with a chick. The worst thing she can do is run into somebody she know. Think about that. Your mother was excited to catch up with people she know.
Yeah.
Your chick now sees some people all the day. The last thing you want to do is see you when I'm trying to help and get this asparagus.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I done missed the Niners game because my mama saw an old friend. I never forgave her because we lost.
Right. And
Feel me?
somehow you watching
Right.
may have done something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stand by that.
Uh-huh. Maybe Steve Young don't get hit by a truck.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You know how you went out.
Nah, man. But like, my point is, this internet, the whole social media thing, the way that we've come accustomed to living, it's not natural. It's not natural. It's not a good habit that we practice, and that's very much what it is. It's a daily habit. It's a daily routine for most.
Right.
Like, shit used to mean something. It's almost like a certain amount of mysteriousness that everybody should have.
Exactly.
Everybody should have a certain amount of.
Don't play your cards like that. You letting them know you a bitch.
And then
you letting
some
them know you a
people-
begging ass nigga. Like, first of all, let me tell you something. I was single for a long time. My IG was lit. I'll be out of town with a chick. I'd be with a party at. I'd be fresh. Like,
Damn, bro, you that nigga.
nah, I'm just saying, like, my nigga, live your life.
Yeah.
We all that nigga. And I don't care. It's all different scales and different levels. But, man, if it's Monday night, right? Go YouTube some shit. Learn how to cook something new.
Right.
You lame ass nigga.
Yes.
You'll pay millions of dollars for education like we talked about last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Go learn something, my nigga. Instead of taking your $40 and go buy the next bitch with ass drinks, take that money and go to the grocery store, bro. Watch something on YouTube. Make something you never made.
Yeah.
Now, by the time you get that real woman, you got something else to show her. Hey, I know how to make fettuccine.
I saw a chick had put on Twitter the other day. She said her New Year's resolution. I know a lot of people don't believe in those, but she said she wanted to create something every day, rather it be a recipe and she cooks something or paint something or something. And I just thought that was really dope. Now I've personally never been that artistic myself to where I could probably create something every day, but I just thought that was kind of dope.
Hell
And I
yeah.
think that kind of allude to your point a little bit, like. And also back to mine when I said this shit is really mental warfare.
Yeah.
Like you have a choice of how you want to spend your time.
Exactly.
You on the internet, but you don't necessarily need to be on social media. It goes so much further than that. Like you said, you could Google something, YouTube a recipe, something. Just like always say, man, we in it for the long haul, the end game. Challenge yourself. This is just don't get caught up in necessarily what's going on today. Try to look beyond that. Try to teach yourself something. Try to educate yourself. You got children, little brothers, somebody to look up to you. Put your motherfucking thinking cap on and your best foot forward, man. And it's hard out here, man. It's hard,
man. But it's even harder. Let me tell you something, man. My young Arab nephew Yazin, man. I got like some good news at the job or whatever. Got a little promotion.
Mm-hmm.
People text me like, "Congratulations, man. You deserve it." My young homie Yaz, man, he texted me, "Don't let him see you sweat." and I thought that was real. Because when I was, I got offered a step up, and he told me, don't let him see you sweat. Because me and him always talk on the level about staying focused.
Right.
And I brought that up to say, like, that applies to everybody's everyday life. Like, I don't care how cool or funny you think you are on Instagram. Let me tell you something. Y'all niggas not funny, bro. Y'all niggas not funny at all. Like, I'm a silly nigga. I've been a silly nigga my whole life. I ain't get 25 and thought I was a comedian because I see other niggas making on YouTube.
Right.
You're not funny. So when you try to make your angle a joke about yourself, imagine trying to make a joke about yourself when you're not funny. You become even a bigger joke.
Brutal.
So you on IG trying to be silly,
Yeah.
you not the silly nigga.
Right.
So now you putting your full hand out there. These bitches know you a goofy. They know that you not confident. They know that you a L7 square. Right. So the whole time they sitting there looking back like, yo, like, okay, that's how I'm gonna play him. Next thing you know, she gonna leave with everything but the kitchen sink. Same thing for you dizzy ass bitches. You be you be on Facebook bashing your baby daddy, right? Because I used to be a Facebook stalker. You know what I'm saying? Like, not stalker as in stalking bitches.
I'm spending a lot of time on
I used to be a nigga that was single and I had a really easy job. So I would be on Facebook like, oh, let me see what she put up. She put up, I can't stand a bum ass nigga, yada, yada, yada. Basically, you giving me the game plan on how to defeat you. Yeah. Why are you giving up that much free information?
From your mind.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
The game is to be sold, not to be told.
That's what I'm saying about everybody should keep a certain amount of mysteriousness about them, a certain mystique about themselves. You laying all your cards on the table. And that's to the people who play this shit, in my opinion, the worst way. Exactly. I'm talking about the people who give you play-by-plays every day.
I can't stand a bum-ass nigga that be on Facebook showing a new car but can't buy his son clothes for school. Brutal. So I'm sitting there right back on your Facebook page, see that I'm a single nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga ain't buy that little nigga no clothes. Cool. I'm gonna go to the thrift store.
How you think that make the child
buy this little nigga a jacket on the second day. I run your household in a week. Yeah. I'm gonna have them stamps. I'm gonna have that head. I'm gonna have that little nigga serving his bag for me. You understand me? I'm gonna run that whole house. Yeah. In 2 weeks' time.
I'm the daddy of this house now.
And spend $66.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I can be the daddy of this house, and all I gotta do is come up with the 40 ball every other week. Shit, that ain't a bad deal.
That ain't a bad deal.
That's not a bad deal.
That ain't a bad deal, dog. Like, have some pride, man. Have some pride for real. I never put no personal business on Facebook, no goofy shit like that. Man. Goofy. I done been through breakups. I done been through fights. I done been through all the last 5 years. I'm never gonna like post that shit. Why? Right. Man, please, man.
And then, you know, man, these goofy ass niggas, man, they forget they role, man. You supposed to be a leader. Rather you ever seen yourself as a leader or not, that is your role. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So when you following behind what she doing, it's just gonna get even more petty. Man. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be the more logical sex.
Come on.
But when she see you carrying on like this, she like, shit, you want to play that game, I was built for it.
Right. You got control. She got control over you, blood.
Yeah, but you know.
But that goes into, like you was just saying about depression, all these mental, because everybody wants everybody to feel sorry for them.
Yeah, it's even worse now.
When you say some shit like, I'm be lonely on Valentine's Day, like, what do you expect?
Yeah, what? Putting that energy out there, what are you looking for? You looking for pity?
Yeah, it's like
for empathy. Like, what are you looking for?
Don't get dropped off at a car lot. You know what I'm saying? Because
like
they know that you ain't got no ride, so they're gonna sell you whatever. They gonna say whatever they want to sell you.
And like, you know, we're talking about Valentine's Day and all that. And like I said, I'm not single, but you know, I'm a young dude. I've been single, you know. So like, you can't let these man-made holidays and shit actually fuck beyond taking it to Facebook. Be strong enough not to let a holiday like that make you feel some type of way. Exactly. That goes for men or women. You know, like, you know, it's ridiculous. Right. It's a circus. You know what I'm saying? Even if those feelings or those thoughts do creep in the back of your head, oh, today is the day everybody got somebody, suppress it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, suppress it because it's ridiculous. Don't give it energy. Yeah. Don't give it thoughts. Because it's ridiculous and it's childish and you're better than that. You're smarter than that.
But it's back to, like we said, fulfilling your life.
Right.
Like learning something new. If your days are filled, you're not worried about that shit.
Exactly. Idle hands spend time at the genitals.
Exactly. Damn. Yeah, man. That nigga bro fucked up, man.
Nah, man, but like, you know,
Damn.
you just you know, this whole shit is a journey, man. Part of it is knowing yourself, you know.
Right.
Part of it is knowing yourself.
Love yourself, girl, and nobody will.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You want that nigga to keep dropping you off at work, fucking whatever friend look at him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bleeding you dry. Man, hell nah, man. Get back. And I ain't standing on no hating ass shit or nothing like that. Like, I know the game, my nigga, but we grown now. You know
Take some of your own advice, man.
Yeah.
Like, I always hear, it be the pettiest motherfuckers. I see a post, a meme that say something like, the best revenge is success. Or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
well, shit. If that's how you feel, my
Right.
baby, like,
Right.
kill him with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be, you know, what's that? Be less seen and let your actions speak and that type of shit. Like,
Right.
that's what be fucking me up. Like, clearly you get the concept,
Right.
but you ain't applying none of this shit to your own life.
Yeah.
Because you stay with this bullshit. You know what
Remember
I'm
when we
saying?
was kids, you know what I'm saying? They used to ask you at school, what you want to be? Some niggas like, I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a teacher. I want to be a janitor. I want to be a dope boy. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah,
Like-
sort of. Yeah. I guess. I get where you're going.
You know what I'm saying? Did you say I want to be an L7 ass lane? Like,
Alright.
is that what
Green
you
as a
wanted to
pool
be?
table, twice as square.
I always keep in mind as a kid what I looked up to. You know what I'm saying? I looked
Right.
up to a certain type of nigga.
Don't.
And I never forgot that.
That's what I'm saying.
Like when I see the little homies, like my little nephews and shit, you know what I'm saying? As my girls' sister kids, whatever, like when they see me, they, you know what I'm saying? They know me, shit, they know her their whole life. They know me
Right.
a year. They come like, that's Uncle Kelvin house. Because when they see me, I'm the young nigga pulling up, showing love, you feel me?
Fact.
Like I play with the kids, I'm kissing babies, I'm passing dollars out.
The
You know
mayor.
what I'm saying? That's the nigga I looked up to.
The mayor.
In my old hood, that nigga was like the sun. You understand me? When a real nigga came through, he was like the sun. Everything could grow when he showed up. I remember when my uncle, man, back in like 96, 97.
That nigga was doing a little bit more than what you said. That nigga was putting niggas on.
Back in
that nigga
96.
said the sun.
For real. The club was
That
like the
nigga-
sun, man. I remember my uncle, dog, back in like 98 or something, they had Hurricane Bertha in Virginia. And that was like a hurricane knocked down a bunch of trees, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and destroyed our hood, you know what I'm saying? So it was churches. They was paying niggas with trucks to like clean up the churches and, you know, get shit out their yard.
Yeah.
Because, you know, niggas still got to get your bread.
For sure.
So my uncle was like, yo, he came early in the morning. He was like, I'm going to come get you in the morning if you want to help me clean up. I'm like, nigga, bet I'm broke.
Yeah.
Even then, I was broke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't school me up early as hell. We work all day. You know, usually when you're a kid, niggas ask you for help. It's like 1 hour, 2 hours at the most. Nah, nigga, I put in like 7, 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? Picking up branches. We went to like 4, 5 different churches. After every stop, he was like, you tired? You want to go home? I said, no. All day work. So when we got through, nigga gave me, I can't remember, like maybe $50, $60. That's the most
For
money
a
I've
youngin'?
ever seen at that time. Nigga, I thought I
For a
was
youngin'?
rich.
Yeah.
That nigga looked at me, dog. He said, what you about to do with the money? I said, shit, I want to get a haircut. The nigga said, what you mean you want to get a haircut? I was like, man, my mama be cutting my shit, man. I want to go to the barbershop so I can get the hoes. And the nigga was like, man, I'm going to take you to the barbershop.
Then I'm going to take you to the hole.
He took me to the barbershop and he paid for my shit. I didn't have to spend my money.
Damn.
My Uncle Crook, R.I.P. legend, he paid for my shit.
Legend.
And got my fade tight. I'm like, damn, nigga, we stopped by the store. He said, what you about to do? I said, I'm about to go buy a bunch of candy. He said, for you? I said, nah, I'm in it for my brothers, bro. I'm about to buy Kendall up. I think Kendall fuck with the Butterfingers. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was strung out on them bitches. You know what I'm saying?
I had a Butterfinger.
Got my brother Cam some shit. And I remember what that nigga told me. That nigga was like, always take care of your brothers, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Take care of everybody, buy everybody something. He was like, I like that you said that.
That's a good game.
Yeah. And I always remembered as a kid, I wanted to be like that nigga.
Yeah, and like you know, like I like what you said about like remembering you as a kid, you
Yeah.
know, and I think everybody should keep that sense of childlikeness about them in that way.
Yeah.
Like remember how you felt in that moment. That
Right.
wasn't wrong, you know. Like when you a kid, it's hard being a kid.
Yeah.
Being a kid is tough because
Toughest
nobody
thing.
really listens to you, and everybody tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? You really got no control. But like the way that you thought about things wasn't wrong. You did see the world through the eyes of a child, but those things were correct. And so
Yeah.
I think, you know, with that being said, everybody really should keep a sense of that childlikeness about them. Like,
Yeah.
it's almost like, okay, when you was 21, you know, like you can't be exempt to the shit that you said was trash. You feel me?
Right.
So like when you was 21, right? When you was 21 and you was in the club with the homies or with your girls or whatever, right? Y'all was at the bar and y'all saw this let's say 35-year-old in the club, and y'all thought that was lame.
You ain't gotta
That's the old nigga or that's the old bitch in the club.
Yeah.
Don't now exempt yourself from that because now that you 35 or 40 in the club, like nah,
20
you know, right? Exactly. 30 the new 20, suck my dick. Exactly. 30 is very much 30. 30 lit. Don't get me wrong. I'm 30. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not exempt to that shit that I said about 30-year-olds when I was 20.
That's why I fuck with my badass women. I know I say bitch a lot, and that's just because I'm ignorant.
Right.
I fuck with women.
Bitch is a term of endearment.
Yeah, for me and my girl, like, you gotta understand, I ain't about to call her no bitch in front of other people, embarrassing or shit like that.
Right.
But at home, she like, come eat this, nigga. I'm like, bitch, what you cook? You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's like good time. Come here, bitch.
Yeah, and like sometimes she like, all right, you get a little too loose with that bitch word.
Like, bitch, I get loose with these hands and lay your ass out. Don't play with me.
But no, I like my women, dog, because they be fucking living, dog.
Word.
A bad bitch. Like she
don't get mad till she 30.
They be living like these 30-year-olds. They be taking trips. They be in motherfucking Punta Cana. They be in Jamaica. They be everywhere. Your little dizzy ass boy. You can't even go to the Coney and get them a little slice of cake. My nigga, like, they taking trips. Word. These women is winning, dog. As niggas, we gotta step it up. You on Facebook talking about something, I'm gonna be lonely on Valentine's Day. My nigga,
That's a choice, bro. That's a choice. Like, you choosing to put that energy out there, regardless if you gonna be lonely on Valentine's Day. Yeah. Like, now you putting it out there. You know, now you, when you put that out there, you accepting that as the truth.
Right.
You know, when you write that down, when you type that and choose to put that out there, you believe that yourself.
Man, my young me will be looking at you like
trash. Man. You would be like, damn, whoever posted that.
Yeah. What did you want to be as a kid, bro?
Must be lame.
You know how I said some niggas wanted to be like a janitor, or some niggas wanted to be like go to eating cool in school.
Yeah, damn. I mean, this nigga wanted to own his own business, wanted to be an entrepreneur.
Nah, you know, I'm from the bottom and shit. Who over there allowed to dream big?
Right.
The player called the principal if you say you want to go to the league or something.
Oh, the Negro leagues? Well, it's like 2002. I was thinking the MLB.
I want to be an
Take
NFL
a step further.
I want to be an NFL player. You know, like they give you little cards and shit. Like you take a little test sometime and it'll print out what you want to be. And like elementary school, they usually match it up to some fun shit. Like you're gonna be a scientist. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a janitor.
Oh, based on the shit you say?
Yeah, and it was kind of like
niggas will really get shit to say you're gonna be a janitor.
No, I'm saying like in the South, they don't really allow you to dream big. So they'll be like, I'm gonna be a plant worker.
Oh, realistic goal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Realistic goal. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna be on them nice Section 8 apartments.
Okay. All right. Fuck you.
I'm gonna be indicted.
That nigga said I would be indicted. Man. Like, what you want to be when you grow up? Subpoenaed?
You gonna be on somebody's paperwork. Everybody beat that nigga ass. You just saw rip that nigga.
Gonna be on somebody's paperwork.
Hey.
What? No, they ain't.
Nigga just shaking.
Right. He crazy.
Take them glasses off, nigga. Nigga blinking when he talk.
Exactly.
But what did you want to be when you were younger though?
Like career wise?
Yeah, like when you was, what is the thing that you wanted to be?
That's always been tough for me. Like that was even tough for me as a kid, honestly. Sorry, nigga. You asked a question, all right? Did you ask me a question because you had a response? If so, then go ahead. I ain't got to talk.
The international man of mystery.
I have to be here.
The international man of mystery.
No, honestly,
Double O Bug.
I always wanted to own my own business. I didn't know specifically what I wanted to do, but I always wanted to be. You know, I thought it was dope to, you know, like kind of like the American dream. Now, the dudes I grew up looking up to, they were like, you know, like laborers, hard working, you know, took care of their families and shit. Mm-hmm. Like, I wanted that. I always respected hard work, but I would want like the flexibility of like doing the fun shit that we like to do as well. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I always thought it would be dope to like take it a step further, you know, own your own business, make your own hours, you know. When I got a little older, I noticed that, you know, owning your own business require even more of your time, you know. Right. So I kind of was thinking about like being at the top already, you know, but
that's real.
Overall, that's what I I ain't have like, you know, it wasn't that specific. Like I wanted to be a fireman or this or this.
Right,
I kind of
niggas
wanted
used to kill me. Niggas always
Yeah.
wanted to be a fireman or a fucking cop, bro.
Fuck that.
Everybody want like I remember in school niggas like some niggas be on Facebook acting so trill.
Niggas was dares.
I remember niggas used to want to be a cop, nigga. Nigga, you know how in the hood when you broke, they send this shit out where like you get shot with a cop. Like around Christmas time, where they take poor kids.
That shit sound like a setup to me.
Listen,
Shot with a cop.
They take
so the cop gonna come pick me up to go buy weed from his plug. Hell no.
They would.
I ain't never been that young. I don't know how young you talking. I was never that
when
young.
When you a low poverty kid, whatever, right?
Shot
a low
with
income
a cop.
kid. They send out these things like you know how now the poor kids get cheap internet. Then you could do this thing where like you
They got that program now in school. It's called Shot with an Op, and that's where a nigga from a rival hood come to your crib.
and bought with your picture. But now let me get to this.
But
dog.
he
Let me get to
ostracized
this.
the whole hood, and you gotta get your work from him. So you got to shop with the ops. It's fucked up, though. It's like your worst nightmare. You know
Listen, dog. Let me get this off. So niggas would really send it out to like poor kids. You know, we was a little financially troubled and shit.
Yeah, man, you mentioned it. we get it, nigga. Y'all was fucked up.
So my mama,
You know.
they sent my
Shit.
they sent my mama this shit. And it
It's
was
hard
like,
to believe
it was
you
like,
think.
do you want to sign up for shot with a cop? You know what I'm saying?
Shot with an op.
My mama asked me, dog. My mama asked me, she was like, you know, I think my dad was locked up or something at the time, dog. She was like, shit, I don't know what Christmas gonna hit like. You want a shot with a cop? I said, man, what the fuck? I'm
They
like,
make
bruh.
you get up and shave everything but your mustache, make you make up your bed like a little fuck
I
ass.
look it right in my face. I look it right in my face, say, man, I would not get nothing.
A little solid nigga. A little
I
solid.
swear.
How old was you,
Keith
bro?
David, I was in 5th grade. I'll never forget it. I was in 5th grade.
What, nigga, like 10 in 5th grade?
They come pick you up from school, nigga. Yeah, they'd drop there, take you to Walmart, buy you the latest game, nigga. On some funny shit. Another story off this. When I was like 19, I still stayed with my mama, but I was eating. My nigga PJ, shout out my nigga Peach, he worked at Walmart. This when the Xbox 360 first came out. And you know when that bitch first came out, you couldn't get them like that.
Right.
He worked at Walmart. He found out that they had 2 put aside for the shop with the cop kids.
This was still in VA.
Yeah, it's still in VA. This is fast forward though, some years. And they had something put aside for the poor shop with the cop kids.
Oh,
And
ain't that a
That
bitch.
nigga PJ called me like, yo, bro, if you want to come get these, come over here and buy 2 Xbox 360s. Just let me get one. I'm acting like I didn't know we were supposed to sell these.
Damn.
Yeah. Needless to say, I was the first nigga in the neighborhood with Xbox 360, dog.
Legend.
Got the niggas back, and I ain't have to shop with no fucking cop to do it.
Legend. Wow, that's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Shop with a cop.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I was so mad when my mama asked me, I'm like, don't you realize my daddy in jail, bitch?
Right.
You gonna shop with his enemy?
This shit crazy. What, you fucking him?
Mop with a cop.
Like, damn, nigga, y'all was fucked up. I wasn't talking to my mama like that in 5th grade.
A week before shot with a
Like,
cop.
damn, daddy been locked up a week. You sucking Officer Gutierrez dick? Dre, I know you know what I'm talking about, bro.
Yo, I'm dead, dog.
He ain't even a black cop, man. He a Mexican
With
cop.
that cheesy ass mustache, bitch. Get the fuck on, man. That nigga only in there because of some minority rule.
I know he be over here because I hear him in the morning. He make up his bed every day because he a fucking cop.
Yo. Mop with you. Mop with a cop came out a week before shot with a cop.
Yeah, man. But I mean,
I'm dead, dog.
I mean, the main point though about the self-loathing shit is like, you know, just look no further, man. If you really open up your eyes and you really see the shit for what it is, it's really sick. It's like everybody want to throw themselves a pity party,
Man.
and the shit is disgusting.
Right.
It's weakness, you know.
Exactly.
It's weakness and it's bandwagon shit. I never thought motherfuckers could make being depressed. I don't even want to say cool.
Right. It's
ridiculous.
not cool, dog. That
It's
shit.
ridiculous.
That shit lame. That shit else, man. Whatever.
It's
bro.
people out here who really suffering.
Yeah.
You know.
Be a little stronger.
Yeah, like mental warfare, man.
Yeah.
Like, take yourself out of all this shit and really center yourself. Read, educate yourself.
Be the change you want to see, man. Go listen to some pop.
Facts.
Drink you some Hennessy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And really think about it. If you're a lonely nigga right here in America right now, right? I'm with you, my brother.
Yeah.
You know,
We all go through these things.
Yeah,
that's why it's not cool
Yeah.
to act like it's a fad. Because we all do go through these things.
We are one mistake away from being single anyway. So I'm never looking down.
Amen.
I'm just looking out. You know what I'm saying? Be better.
Yeah.
Be better.
And just be, you know, be a little tougher, be a little bit more resilient, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and that's what it is. We all go through things, but some are more resilient than others.
Yeah.
You know? Speak that type of shit into existence. You know?
Right.
Just shit. You know, just try to be better. Like I said, you got children, younger siblings, somebody looking up to you, man. Remember that kid that you was and the things that you thought was solid.
Right.
The type of values, the way you wanted to be when you grow up. How would, you know, 10-year-old look at the 30-year-old you now, you know, acting a fool on fucking Facebook or some
Begging
shit.
for attention. Remember when it wasn't cool for guys to beg for attention?
Right.
Remember when we act like men?
Yeah. Well, they trying to run us out of town now.
Yeah.
You know, straight is the new gay. You know what I'm saying? We the ones motherfuckers look at kind of sideways now.
Right. Like I'm racist.
Yeah, we're dangerous.
Look at his ass with his wife and his kid.
Right, Betty beat her ass
Uh-huh.
or some shit.
You stuck in the old ways, man.
Right.
Come suck some dick.
Right. Call me old fashioned.
Right.
I like my women without a dick.
Call me old fashioned, but I like my bitches to bleed once a month.
Yeah. I got you. I got you.
I mean, that's the only way you know a bitch real now.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta think about it. Like I told my girl the other day, like I like women. I like organic women. You know how you,
Yeah.
you know how you go, you get that organic meat and shit, non-GMO. That's the way the women is nowadays. Like they facilitate pussy. Like they making that shit in the stove.
Yeah, you see more and more of that shit every day. Sex dolls, pocket
That's what I'm
pussy,
saying.
all that shit.
Southfield, Michigan is in the running for sex robot brothel. It was chosen out of all the places in America. It's supposed to be like this $1 million thing. The Southfield City Council is voting on it now. They should know in March whether it's going to be approved or not because they think it's going to be a sore eye for the city.
Always like Southfield.
But it was one of those things where a lot of big cities were trying to fight for it. And Southfield is one of the cities that got
Yeah.
chosen. Yeah.
I think I heard this story before.
Yeah, I just read it.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Uh-huh. They wrote about it in that book. What's the name of it? The big fucking thick one? Start with a B, I think. No,
yeah.
man, that's ridiculous. It's disgusting. I mean,
You-
I'm not
okay.
judging.
You wouldn't fuck a robot?
I'm not judging. You said what?
You wouldn't fuck a robot?
No, I wouldn't fuck a robot.
What if it was thick?
That's it?
Yeah.
What if it was thick?
If you bring a thick pit bull out here, niggas are fucking.
Man, that's foul.
Nah, nah, for real. Would you fuck a robot?
No.
Drake. You wouldn't fuck a robot.
I mean, why is that hard to believe?
I
You would fuck a robot?
First of all,
That's way too personal.
don't
son.
come a robot.
Alright.
Nah, I wouldn't fuck a robot. But here's what
Yeah,
I
I
believe.
wouldn't fuck a robot.
I believe it's not.
That far
It's
off?
not far off.
Okay.
And I feel like we'll be one of the resilient. The resistance is what they'll call
Yeah.
us. For real. Especially like,
Nothing, like, I won't say anything is possible. Humans can rationalize anything.
yeah, it was an auction for them in Japan
Uh-huh.
before they came out. And like rich men bid like millions of dollars.
Well, ain't nobody freakier than the Japs.
Yeah.
So I can believe that.
Jack.
I can believe that.
Edit that out. But so
You know, the Yakuza own all that shit. Yeah.
yeah. But like, if the rich men, like they couldn't keep them motherfuckers. They couldn't build them fast enough. They like them, man.
Okay.
For real, I'm just saying. Yo, imagine like in 10, 15 years, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, let's go grab a drink, Boogie and Drake. And we go to the strip club, there's all robot bitches in there. Fast, stronger. They bitch like that, but they twerking
That's
up.
crazy.
But they twerking, they look so real, they just robots though.
Please, man, come on. I don't want to go to this place. Man, I don't want to go to this fucking dark future.
That shit is
thing,
hell.
dog. I don't want to go,
Think
man.
about it. Think about it.
I
What you
don't
said
wanna
earlier, everything that is heterosexual.
It's like the Pantheon, but R2-D2 in that.
Yeah. Everything that is heterosexual male, they hate in America now, right? And
It's
it's
getting
not
there.
stopping.
It's getting there.
It's going to get worse and worse.
Yes.
let's for the first time
So
in our
which
nigger lives, let's try,
Yeah.
let's try to get ahead of the curve.
It's the witch hunt.
They hate men.
Yeah.
They hate us.
Uh-huh.
If I want a woman that cooks, I'm a bigot.
Yeah.
If I try to run my household, I'm a
Faggot. I'm joking.
you know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
whatever, man. Like, so fast forward that, man. Think about it. Years and years, man. They trying to wipe us out, bro. And then like, so women already don't want to date niggas. Women would much rather be women.
Yeah.
Then they go put robots out there. So
We're
niggas
gonna have the kids. You know, we're the kid. How we gonna continue this whole thing?
They've been making them motherfuckers for years.
Yeah.
Think about it. 21 Savage was a nigga from UK, and we just discovered that last week. You think they couldn't make robots that could pass as human? That nigga passed as an Atlantan.
What is? All right.
I'm saying, think about it.
AT alien.
He passed for AT alien. Didn't even
Zone
have a
6.
United.
Boulder Crab.
Man, didn't have a United Kingdom accent at all.
I know. I don't know what that accent is.
You don't know, like these days, you don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
This nigga said on the internet the other day that they've already been passing humans and robots for a long time.
Bullshit. I
That's
don't
what he
believe
said,
that.
man. I read it on the internet. Gotta be true.
That's a good point. No, you're right.
Yo, I got another question too, man. We was talking about earlier. Man, you kind of talked about this on the phone. You think guys and girls can be just friends? What you think, Drake? Drake, come over here, man. Niggas want to know like your opinion.
You start shaking your head. No.
Yeah. What's up?
What you think?
No. Why? Because if they're your friend, you gonna fuck them, ain't you?
See, my
Toxic.
thing is,
Toxic.
I feel like you're toxic. Toxic. I like that. My thing is, like, I think it's just like everything else. You can't generalize, you know? Some men, some women can be, you know, just friends. But it takes a particular type of person. Like, me, myself, I've never been the type to have, like, a lot or really any female friends. Like,
I've known you for 10 years.
I would say that's a friend, but what's a friend? Define the friend. That's somebody you talk to, somebody you spend time with, maybe do things with. Like, I've never had, like, really a straight up, you know, type of female friend. Now, I've always had girlfriends, you know, shit like that. Girls I'm kicking it with, something like that. But
kicking it with.
that was always the situation.
That's you black
That's just type of
motherfuckers,
guy
man.
I am. You
Kicking
know what I'm
it
saying?
with.
I'm
We
a ladies'
kicking it.
man.
That's a lady, man.
You know what I mean? I'm a fucking ladies' man, bro. I'm dangerously heterosexual. You don't want to be friends with me?
Yeah. See, I personally
I got best friends who don't want to be friends with me.
I personally had a few female friends in my life.
Yes.
Like, I've had a lot of female friends, actually. I was always just a cool-ass nigga.
Great guy.
You know what I'm saying? And hoes fuck with me. And, like, we were cool, though, and I learned a lot from my female friends.
I like females a lot.
Yeah.
And
They
I've learned a lot from them.
My female friends, because, like, I didn't really have a lovey-dovey family. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when I got older...
Let me guess, y'all was broke.
and I started to like be cool with people and shit, and like females always just fuck with me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And so some of them I just wouldn't even. I'm like, nah, I ain't even try to talk to her like that because we were just so cool. And like, I had a lot of female friends that really fuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
But as I got older, man, it just always. I only kept like. I still got female friends that I'm cool with. But like not as many, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's tough.
Like either I got a girl that didn't rock with them, or they got a guy that didn't rock with me.
It's tough to maintain relationships throughout growth, period.
Yeah.
It's even more of a challenge when you're talking about the opposite sex.
Yeah,
maybe a little bit of distance between us. Like you said, you got a boyfriend, you got a girlfriend, you know. Yeah. That shit would have been hard to maintain without those things.
Right.
So, you know, when you add those dynamics to it, it's tougher. And like I was saying, and I wanna go back, you know, I don't mean that like I don't have female friends because I only see them as one way, because I definitely have learned a lot of things from women.
How much them please cost?
I learned a lot of things from women. Like, I learned to listen and shit from women, and, you know, to be more thoughtful. Well, no, I take that back. I didn't learn to be more thoughtful from women. But I have learned a lot from women, and, you know, I got a lot of respect for women and the shit that they go through. But I don't know. like I said, it's just like kind of different strokes for different folks.
This nigga said different strike. That nigga copped a plea, dog.
Listen, to each his own, you know. Like I've seen it. I've seen like guys be, you know, friends with girls. I think it's kind of bullshit, but you know, somebody want to fuck somebody.
Let me ask you this. First. Would you let your girls be friends with a nigga?
Hell no. I told you earlier, bro. I'm dangerously masculine.
Yeah.
Dangerously heterosexual. No, I'm joking.
Most of the girls that I was really
good
friends with,
friends just gotta be gay.
Most of my girls I was really friends with.
I'm willing to meet in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Most of the girls I was really friends with, right? Like I had this one female that was a really good friend of mine when I was in college. Like we was always cool. I didn't even try to fuck with her or nothing like that. And she had a nigga that was like in the military type shit, you know?
Uh-huh.
And me and her used to always hang out because the nigga was always in the military and shit.
Right.
So he would always like cheat her. She would go through his email type shit always, you know.
A match made in hell.
Yeah, it's always like, you know how military niggas do.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So then you said that story.
So one night she hit me like, yo.
What type of Camaro we have?
Black one. Real fast.
My nigga Trey, they was in the military. Trey, I was bullshitting, bro. I was bullshitting.
So
that nigga did cowboy whip, though.
So one night she hit me like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, just saying this nigga fucked up, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, yo, you know what you need to do? Because all other niggas at school was trying to fuck her. I wasn't. I used to like, you know what you need to do? You need to go out tonight and like just go do something that you want to do. Have fun. Don't think about it. Like, you know, don't fuck with nobody, but just go enjoy yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I could have my niggas meet you uptown. You know what I'm saying, by your drink, like, because we was like,
put on them fuck me heels, that fuck me dress.
And so I was like, so what you gonna do? She was like, I want to do something that's gonna make me feel good. I don't want to do it for a minute.
Like Halle Berry.
I'm like, bet, do that shit. And I was like, what you want to do? She was like, fuck you.
Oh,
man,
somehow this shit always comes back to you being that nigga. That's crazy.
I put it on my son, dog.
That's lit.
And like, I ain't fucking though that night. I ain't fucking that night because I ain't want to fuck like that.
I would have.
I ain't want to fuck her like that. Because like, she was weak, you know what I'm saying? She was going through with a nigga. Strong. I didn't want to fuck her, you know what I'm saying? And like, we always used to hang out. I was really cool with her. Sister, I just ain't want to fuck her. But like a week later,
have I met her?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
you talk to her though. You talk to her. It's not Zuri.
Okay.
Yeah, Zuri.
I wasn't thinking it was her.
Zuri's like my best female friend, and I've never had sex with her like that.
Me neither. Like I mean, yeah.
Whatever. But why are you so weird?
You threw me off, man.
So anyway, the next week, me and the homie Talil, he was like fucking with her sister, or whatever, and we pulled up on him and shit, and they like live next to each other in these apartments. So we chilling and shit, and I'm like not on tip because I'm like, yo, like that was we ain't really talked much since she said that. So I was like, let's just go like we playing board games on some friendly shit, and then she pretty much looked at me and was like, why you running? I'm like, what you talking about? She's like, what we talked about last week on the phone. And I'm like, damn.
She pressing like how I be pressing.
She pressed me, bro. And I'm like, all right, I went back to her apartment, dog.
Gave her some pity dick.
Man, I gave her some pitiful dick. I gave that bitch the weakest sex ever, dog. I wasn't prepared. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wasn't prepared, dog. Her shit was crazy. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't even trying to fuck her like that. I'm surprised she let me hit again. And then it was lit. But, like, I wasn't prepared for that shit.
No. But honestly, all jokes aside, do I think men and women can be friends? Yes.
Yeah.
You know, we civilized enough for that. You know, it would be ridiculous to say that we can't be friends.
Right.
You know, we can be friends. But I think that... But let me ask you something. Let me ask you this.
You said you would let your girl have a guy friend.
I mean, come on, man. You kind of putting me on the spot here. What do you mean would let? I don't own her. You wearing the wire, nigga? You wearing the what is that?
Man, let me tell you something.
Man?
One thing I want to say something too real quick. And this I ain't gonna take away from your point. But like, nigga, we're not doing that shit on our podcast, bro. We can speak freely, dog. I don't give a fuck about that shit that they view toxic. I ain't let my girl have no nigga friends, dog. And if she have them, she gotta have them behind my back, which is cheating.
Period.
And that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. I feel you. I mean,
that's if you feel that way.
You're not getting you're not gonna acquire no new male friends.
Right.
I'm not with that. If you had somebody from back in the day, you know what I'm saying, that's cool. I kind of treat it, honestly, like, I'm not with all the goofy shit. I'm not with the extra shit. I'm not, you know, because I feel like a lot of this shit be attention seeking.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not gonna be, you know, that person who always on your ass about it. If this is something that you serious about, I'm gonna treat it just like any of your other nappy-headed ass friends. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear about it.
Right, and if that nigga gonna be fucking you too, you got a friend have to build.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
If your girl gonna be on the phone with another nigga all day, and he gonna be like, she gonna be out with another nigga all day, then that nigga gotta kick in on the bills, dog.
Who knows, man? These
You know what I'm
days, I don't know, man. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I care, but then again, I can't give certain shit too much energy.
Yeah.
You know, or too much entertainment.
Right.
Like I said, you know, it's shit. Relationships is tough, man.
Right.
Relationships is tough. It's
Right.
tough to go into one, you know, putting your foot down, saying what you're not gonna do, because everybody got their shit with them too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So like,
and they just gonna do it behind your back.
right.
So I'm not saying that,
I'm willing to bring it to the table.
I know it may seem like I'm backpedaling, but I'm not saying that I wouldn't let a girl have a guy friend.
Yeah.
I'm saying that my true feelings are that I ain't with that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
my
saying?
true
As every male
feelings,
is.
my true feelings are that too. But
Yeah.
I'm willing to compromise. Like I said,
Exactly.
I'm willing to bring it to the table.
Exactly.
And that's what I mean when I say that we civilized enough to
Right.
bring shit to the
Because
table. now.
everybody feels that way. Because
Yeah.
I've had girls that like used to sneak behind their boyfriends back to call me because we were friends, and I would always be like, nah, like that's your nigga, respect your nigga.
Right.
Because like
It's more attractive when
yeah,
you hold them down.
exactly. Because like to me that's goofy shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga's willing to stay with you, take care of you. None of the things I'm willing to consider.
Right.
Like show that nigga some loyalty at least.
And what I want to ask you, you said can men and women be friends? Now I want to ask you, can men and women be considered friends if they've had sex?
Yes. I think so.
Okay, so
No.
that means
No.
well, wait. So hold on, good brother.
Nah, because I didn't fuck.
Hold on, good brother. Now you know I used to be a thief.
Yeah. I used to be a hoe.
All right, no, but what I mean by that is I feel
Shit,
like
nigga.
for guys like me, right?
Right.
Majority of the time, if you see me with a girl, if I'm not sleeping with her, I have slept with her. Right?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Like that's nothing wrong with that. That's
I be-
not saying that like I see, you know, none of that goofy shit.
I be
Just
glad about
that's just the way it is, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that since we had sex that I can't consider this to be my genuine friend. Rather, we've had sex, having sex, or like not having sex no more. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
I felt that way before, right? I know all my stories always end lit, whatever.
I just wanna hear it.
I swear. One day I was back home in Virginia visiting I can't say something. When I was back in Virginia visiting, what was it? I forgot what it was for, but anyway, I was back home visiting. And basically I linked up with an old friend. She was like engaged. You know what I'm saying? Like engaged. She picked me up. I was with my nigga Tariq. She met me and Tariq picked me up when me and her riding around. And she was engaged. I'm like, yo, it's good to see that you know, got a man and she'd take me to Bojangles. Same shit I always do, take me to Bojangles. Bam, I go to Bojangles, eat, she wouldn't eat. I'm like, damn, why you?
she got a nigga now.
Yeah, because Tariq was about to take me to the trailer court. My nigga was shooting dice in the trailer court, so I was about to go back there. So she like, yeah, let's go have a drink. I'm like, oh man, I really want to go watch my nigga shoot dice. But I'm like, all right, because I know she got a nigga and shit. It's like 10:30 at night.
Right.
Like, you better get back home before that nigga talk with his hands.
Exactly.
You know, because you hang out with your friend from out of town past 11, most niggas start
Unacceptable.
doing sign language, talking with their hands. So
Unacceptable.
anyway, so we get in the car, we outside of like Applebee's just talking. And then like, you know what I'm saying, she in her nigga's car. Here like a new little whip, whatever. Engaged. She in this nigga's car, so we just talking. She asked me about Detroit. I'm telling her, you know, how my life is, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go back. I'm actually riding with my little brother. He about to go back home. And she's like, all right. And she just reached over and kissed me.
In her nigga car.
In her nigga car. But I'm talking about like tongue down my throat, nigga.
Oh shit.
I'm sitting there like, damn, blood. And then like she was like, it was like a hotel right there. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden her nigga calls. And you know them new cars at the time, that's when it was first popping, when niggas come right through the Bluetooth.
Okay.
And so he come right through the Bluetooth and she
Like the hand of God.
yeah, acting all like corny, like, shh. I'm like, bitch, why would I say anything, you dumb bitch? So she talking to
Because I
him.
shouldn't be in
and
here.
then she was like, hey, he was like, hey, hon. She's like, hey, what's going on? Just seeing where you at. She's like, no, you know, Kel's in town today, so I was going to see him. Stop and holler at his mom and shit. Yada, yada. And I'm just sitting in the passenger side.
Goofy shit.
Disgusted.
Goofy shit.
I'm like, man, when he got off the phone, she's like, what you trying to do? I'm like, man, take me to the trailer court, bro.
Goofy shit. Why you just make your nigga look that stupid?
Right. And it was
Goofy
so
shit.
disgusting. And I remember being so unattracted to her.
Yeah, it's more attractive when you hold him down.
Because like that was somebody that I really looked to.
Look, admiration for.
Exactly. And I was always like, damn, like, yeah, if
You
I
just as goofy as
if
the
I
rest
would
of
have
these
chose
hoes.
a bitch like you, I'd have been that goofy nigga.
Exactly.
And he not goofy because like that could be happening to me.
That
as
can
we
happen
speak.
exactly.
But
I
I'm
don't
saying
never
it's
think.
corny.
I was never that nigga
Yeah.
who thought that shit can't happen to you. Ain't nobody
Right.
that cool. We all cool. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Shit. in our own way.
I just think certain shit corny and
Yeah,
man. So like it'll be little shit like that. Like that's why it's hard to trust your girl having a guy friend.
Right.
Because like they could never try nothing for 5 years, and then one night they have too many drinks, and this nigga go for it.
And
Like,
then-
damn, Walter, you been feeling this way since freshman year?
Right, like I said, man, I'm willing to bring it to the table. My heart of hearts tells me no.
Yeah.
I'm not with that suck ass, goofy ass shit. But like, you know, I'm willing to bring it to the table.
Yeah, and if your girl get a guy friend, just go get a real thick ass homegirl.
Let me
You know what
meet the
I'm
goofball ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I,
You
had
probably
this-
light skinned.
I gotta be better with that though, cause my I can't even like
This
talk.
podcast gets niggas indicted.
Yeah,
It's the last one, y'all.
I want to talk freely,
The last
but like, man, my paperwork's so crazy. My paperwork's so crazy now. But I was really
Dre,
good.
bro, when we coming out with a line of hair care products, bro?
His brother already got something. Shout out Keys, shout out Keys. But I was gonna mention like a girl I've dated, even my current chick, like has had guy friends. You know what I'm saying? And like it was always a thing like you should meet my guy friends. Like it ain't like that. And I always took that as a personal threat. And so I think I got to mature past that level.
Yeah.
Because like every time a girl like really try to fuck with me
Uh-huh.
and be like, nah, my guy friend knows this, whatever, he should date my friend. There ain't nothing like that.
You never
should
did
meet
it?
him. Nah, cause like, you know what I'm saying? I was raised not to trust people, bro.
Damn, bro, you about solid did a bitch.
Yeah.
I done met niggas before.
Oh, for real?
I won't say nigga.
I done slept niggas before.
I won't say nigga. Let me think. Do gay niggas count?
Bro, they 3/5 of a vote like regular niggas used to be back in.
Oh no, I'm talking about like
Oh, it's being a girl's friend?
yeah, like as
No,
a,
'cause they
would
have
you
to
put that in
say-
the same category as a
Hell
straight
no,
friend? Is what
no.
the fuck I'm saying.
No.
Okay then. So
Have you met a nigga that your girl was also fucking?
what? What? That's, come on,
If it's
man.
her
I'm not finna
homeboy,
play with you, bro.
if it's her homeboy,
I'm not
she
finna
fucking
play
him.
with you, bro.
All right, nah, but have you met a guy that your girlfriend said, hey, Aaron, this is my guy friend. You want to hang?
I think so.
Damn.
I think so. I say I think so because you can never tell these days. I don't know if the nigga was gay. I don't know.
Right,
I think
okay.
she introduced me as like this was just her friend, not like this was her gay friend or anything like that.
They don't
But
introduce them like that, dude.
but you never know. But I mean, he seemed like a cool nigga.
Right.
He seemed like a no. You know what? I think he was trying to holler at bitches. But you know, I can't tell. But like, I was willing to do that though. You
Right.
feel me? I was willing to do that because you know this is more reserved bull.
Right.
You feel me these days? So I was willing to do that shit because you know, like I said, when you really trying to make shit work, you and shit for the long haul, you do things that you maybe said in the past you wouldn't do.
Here's
you know
the
what I'm saying?
thing, though. Okay, let's say it's a guy that your girl's just friends with, right?
Yeah.
If him and her been friends, previous relationships, that means he was cool with her last nigga, or her last nigga was in the same opportunity to meet him, whether he passed or not, right?
Mhm.
Also, if that's her homeboy, he didn't put his homies on her before.
Okay.
His homies had told him how that pussy slapped.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So here you go.
Not
you,
really.
you at a bowling lane with a nigga that know exactly how your girl shit bite.
Yeah. But shit, man, that could be another situation too. You could be, you know what I'm saying? You could be in the vicinity of a nigga that fucked your bitch.
Oh!
You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Like,
boy.
you never know.
It like Shimmelar.
You know what I'm saying?
This
Like,
nigga paint a crazy picture, man.
If you saying it like that,
For real.
facts.
Like most of you, man,
Facts.
man,
Niggas
come
probably
on, bro.
been in them situations. That's why I don't
Yeah.
put myself above that shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just not with it. But I
Right.
never put myself, you know what I'm saying? I've never knowingly been cheated on.
Right.
But I'm sure it's fucking happened.
Man, easy. I know I'd have been
I'm
cheated
sure
on,
it's
bro.
fucking happened.
I know I'd have been cheated on, bro.
You know what I
I know
mean?
I'd have been cheated on.
Yeah. The game's the game.
I never came home and caught a nigga slicing my
Exactly.
bitch. But like, I didn't, man, come on, bro.
The game's the game, my
Yeah,
nigga.
Come on, bro.
The game's the game.
Let's keep it real, dog.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
any bitch out there who listening,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's on site, bitch. It's a price on your face. It's a price on that broke ass nigga face.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all like
don't get it.
motherfucking
Don't get
cold.
it. Don't get it fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never find out about that shit,
Yeah, man.
but I'm sure it's happened. Whatever, bitch.
I knew you suck,
Ain't a
bro.
stain on me,
Bitch.
ho. And it stayed on me, bitch.
You heard me. I knew you sucked bro dick.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I think it was too cool. I hate when a nigga too cool.
Man.
That's why I hate that I got some female friends though that introduce me too cool.
Yeah, I'm not.
And I be
that.
expecting they niggas to not like me because they be like bigging me up like, oh, my nigga Kelvin funny.
Yeah.
First of all, don't let my girl say another nigga funny, dog.
Right.
Like, niggas don't be funny, bitch. I'm the king of comedy. For real, I hate when my girl would be like, any girl I've ever dated. Any girl I've ever dated that always said, like, oh, you funny. I know you like my friend Raymond. Something like that. Like
Raymond.
I'm just...
That nigga from France.
Yo, my ex...
Raymond?
My ex had a guy friend named Julian. I know that nigga fucked my bitch, dog.
Julian?
If I ever see a nigga named Julian, I'm firing on you, dog.
That nigga just sounds so sophisticated.
Yeah, he was too close to my bitch, dog. I know he fucked her. I know he fucked her, dog. She's like, I just want to go hang with Julian.
We'll go, bitch. Let's go. Julian. Dick to the flow, Julian.
Man. Come
yeah,
on, man.
him? Okay.
And a bubble caprice, cool, bitch. Yeah, enjoy yourself. Plenty of leg, bro.
And this the thing, like, to the ladies, like, you know what I'm saying? If you see your nigga making the effort, like, protect your nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's outside of his element. Hell no, he don't want you to have no friends. Hell fuck no. It's not okay. But he's willing to do it.
Right.
So just when in the back of your mind, when that nigga say some slick shit to you, just try to keep your nigga in mind. Like, see, this is low key why he don't like me. But you know what? This shit falling on dead ears. Hoe gonna be a hoe. Ain't no need for no fight.
I love the chicks that hold a nigga down, man. Because women be so thirsty for, like, attention.
I know.
I've been around a few females before that say shit like, my nigga ain't gonna kill both of us. And I love that shit. Like,
right.
I love when women say that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yeah, you respect him, bro.
Exactly.
And now me me being a man around, I respect bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard for other niggas to respect you when your bitch out here in bad
No, he just said some shit, y'all.
For real.
He said some shit. Like,
Same
that is absolutely true. Yeah. Like, if you don't respect your relationship, or you don't respect your nigga, or you don't respect your woman, how you expect other motherfuckers to?
Come on, man.
That's on and off the court.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's rather you see me with her or not.
Right.
You see me with her, like, she look goofy because you know what's really going on. Because you be making the bitch look goofy.
Exactly.
Same thing. You be making the nigga look goofy.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Nigga might try your nigga now because he like shit. Low key, that nigga gotta know what's up. Exactly. And he's sticking around, so he goofy as fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what happened to Bow Wow, dog.
Shit,
Bow Wow, you saw
probably a couple times.
You saw what happened to him over a Super Bowl weekend?
His bitch got the best of him, beat him up.
Yeah, but it was because like they went to what I heard today was they went to Shaq's party.
Oh, that was his current girlfriend?
Yeah, it was the bad bitch too. She from Raleigh. Bad bitch. He
found her. That one bitch.
He found her too. He discovered.
Oh, he got back with her?
Yeah.
I ain't even know that. Yeah, I remember that though.
He discovered that bitch.
Yeah,
like,
he put her. She was
and
like
she
bad.
Shit. And like they went to like Shaq party or something, and apparently like she ended up being hugged up with Diesel.
With Shaq?
Shaq, man.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, that nigga picked that fade.
Uh-huh.
He picked the right fade.
Still lost.
Damn show.
Still lost. Still lost, but shit.
Ain't no way a nigga approaching Shaq.
Still lost, but I'd rather play the Celtics than the Warriors, my nigga.
Shaq feel any heat coming off
man,
that nigga.
Come on,
what?
God. What?
I ain't really hear what you said,
Yeah.
but I'ma beat your ass just in case you said what I think you said.
I ain't smacked a nigga like this since Kobe got loud in practice. And he was smacking y'all niggas.
Fuck you say, little nigga.
Exactly. Yo, think about that. So,
all right, Shaq.
And this is what I
don't
don't
get fucked up.
This is what I don't like about bitches.
Yeah.
How you like Shaq and Bow Wow?
Exactly.
Bitch, what's your type, man?
or a child. Damn.
I hate that.
Hug that with shit, man. You had to read that wrong, bro.
Man,
it was Diesel Party?
Diesel.
It was Diesel Party?
Yeah, you know Shaq always do something for like All-Star Weekend and Pro Bowl.
And he be DJing and shit.
Yeah, he had a big party this
Follow
time.
Shaq on Instagram.
And like apparently like either his chick,
one of my favorite players of all time.
Either his chick got there right or whatever, but she was in there acting too friendly with Shaq, putting her number in his phone.
Moral of the story. Long
story
short, ladies, respect your nigga, man, on and off the court. Don't have him out here looking stupid. Y'all hate toxic masculinity. Y'all hate the way niggas act. But then y'all do goofy shit. Y'all want niggas to be a little bit more reserved.
Right.
Treat your nigga a little bit better. Stop being the hoe.
A little respect to go real far.
Yeah, real far. Nigga can kind of start to let them walls down a little bit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, real talk. And that shit crazy. What would you do if you was at a party and your chick was hugged up on Shaq?
Shit, man, I wouldn't really have a choice, bro. I gotta go snatch your ass up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see, later on, I'm gonna see if, Shaq assign my spard into something. But right there at the moment, I'm snatching her ass up. I'm making the scene.
I'll go hook up on Dwight Howard. Two can play that game, bitch.
Nah, seriously, what would you do?
Hooking up on Shaq?
No. A nigga in the party.
Oh, a nigga in the party, like I'm just at a party with my bitch, and she go hug up on another.
Yeah, like that situation, but instead of Shaq, anybody.
Okay.
Or
if it was Shaq, I wouldn't do a bitch ass thing. But any other nigga, I'd go snatch my bitch.
Yeah.
The same way. Yo, story time.
I'm yanking that bitch too.
We was in the club with the 47 niggas in Vegas, dog, right?
Yeah.
And this is when NBA Summer League was going on. We was out there with Trevor, Reza, Aaron Gordon, to name a few, all in different sections around us, right? So I'm kind of sitting in the couch at the section. I'm sitting at the top, though. Bug right in front of me, chick on all fours, nigga, K9. Twerking on Boogie, busting it open. I look over my left shoulder, nigga, Zab Judah. Nigga, it's like face to face with me, nigga.
And we had already talked to him, right?
Yeah, because I'm sitting on the couch and he's standing up. So he's short as hell.
Right.
And he's sitting face to face with me. And I had like a Biggie shirt on at the time. He looked at me, he was like, man, Biggie, man, Brooklyn, man, I fuck with it. I was like, look at this nigga like, Zab, nigga, I fuck with you too.
Right.
I dapped this nigga off.
Eyes blurry.
Yeah, I dapped this nigga off and shit.
Zab?
And we chopped it up for a little bit. He looked at me, he said, man, and he pointed to the girl on all fours. And I said, man, that's your bitch? And he was like, yeah, man, that's my girl, man. I was like, oh, man, hell no.
Bro,
I grabbed
you
Boogie.
Ain't never tell me I was that close to getting put to bed by Zab.
Yeah, I grabbed Boogie like, hey, that's Zab. And then Boogie turned around and see Zab, they instantly dap each other off.
Yeah.
Zab give everybody in our section dap. Show us
so
all
that's
love.
when we talked to him.
Yeah, that's when we talked to him.
That.
It was after.
Damn, I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that. You know, I heard you say that a couple times, but I never know that that's how it was.
That's how it happened. I was
shit.
Yeah. And I was always just thankful. I serve a mighty God that he played it that way.
That nigga played it like that.
Because if he'd came in and swinging, oh my God. Man, you'd have to get with me though.
Shit.
He'd have got with me though.
Yeah, as long as it wasn't, as long as I ain't getting snuck.
Yeah.
Zab catching me with an overhand right when I'm in that bitch. Hey.
And the bad thing is when I pulled Bug's arm, like he still danced for like 5
Oh,
additional
that
seconds.
bitch was busted. You see how low she ain't got?
He thought I was trying to hold him up. You know when the chick trip you two out of your man holds you up?
Hey,
I was like, no nigga, that's Zab bitch.
Hey.
That's Zab bitch.
Nigga, this Floyd bitch.
Shit. Floyd bitches ain't never seen the section. They sit on the roof.
Man, right.
Probably waiting for the helicopter. But yeah, Zab played it real cool though, man. Remember he got carried out the club that night?
He sure did.
Like an hour later.
Yeah, he was drunk.
He was really drunk. That's what made me even more thankful.
That's great, because ironically, that's the one night we didn't get. Nobody got drugged out the club.
Yeah. I always thought about that, like, he was really drunk. Because he was really mumbling when he talked to me.
Yeah, he was fucked up.
He was fucked up.
You see how he was greeting, how he's pulling niggas in? I didn't know what the fuck Zab was doing.
That's how you know some niggas really got them bitches.
Yeah.
Because you know how, like, when you normally drunk, that's when you talk
You
to
say
shit.
what?
Was he strong?
Man, he was strong as fuck.
Strong as fuck.
He was strong as fuck. I could feel when he embraced me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought the nigga...
And he did some weird shit, like he put
his
head, like a light head, but like when you know what I'm saying? He
That's
did
why
like a dog or some shit.
That's when I originally said I turned over, we were face to face.
Yeah, because that's what he was doing.
I'm looking around, I'll turn back around, he's face to face like this. Like, like he just popped up out of here.
I shake fucking head, like he took 1,000 fucking
like
punches.
a hammerhead shark.
Yeah, like a hammerhead.
And he was mumbling,
He showed love though. Shout out to
man, hell yeah, that's my nigga.
Show love.
Nigga show hella love, dog. But yeah, that's just crazy how like niggas are that close.
Yeah, but you know,
it's getting TKO.
It's relationship etiquette. Definitely,
Yeah.
it's relationship etiquette. It's a certain way to do shit. I don't know, man, but that that's tough. You know, you say, can me and the women be friends, and then you say how you feel about your girl having a male friend and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's tough.
It's tough.
It'll bring the hypocrisy out you.
I know, man. The niggas don't want to be no dictator, but also don't want to be no goofy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, man, it's just a thin line between dictator and goofy.
Yeah, that's why you got to go. That's why relationships is tough, because you gotta know where you strong and where you weak. Like, so you gotta step it up in other areas, because you kind of a motherfucker.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of a motherfucker.
Exactly.
But shit, I got you that motherfucking bag.
Shit, come on, exactly.
You know what I mean, man? I call a spade,
exactly,
my baby.
dog.
You know,
exactly.
real.
Ain't we happy?
Right, and we living?
Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? But like another thing too though, niggas gotta be more cool with your girl's guy friends, cause it's her female friends is fucking anyway.
That's what I'm saying. I treat them all the same, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I put on the happy face, the nice guy shit, but honestly, I don't give a fuck about you and your friends. When you with them, you ain't with me. When you with me, you ain't with them.
Man.
But then you got some women who got to have it all. Oh no, not only do I got the male friend, oh nigga, I want you to, or I'm with my girls tonight, I want you there too. And if you not with it, I'm mad. So listen, if I don't go, we gonna have a fight because I didn't go. But the only reason I don't want to go is because I know we gonna have a fight.
See, man, I'm glad my girl don't enjoy my company.
Yeah.
She don't never ask me to go to shit.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, fuck
Lit.
yo, baby. I'm not
Lituation.
going with you and your friends out.
It always take one time.
I'm gonna fight somebody.
With my ex, it was like that. It was like,
Man, that's because she was.
it was her birthday.
Nigga, you almost fucked me when you went out with your ex.
It was her birthday, right?
Fair.
It was her birthday. It
was her birthday.
It was her birthday. Guess we went to like a comedy show first. And then after that,
You went to the club.
but
with
she
your friends and drank.
sabotaged me. She sabotaged me. That was not supposed to be a part of the plan. We were supposed to have a nice night at the theater. And then we was going to retire to our Christian home. Right? Nah. She threw a motherfucking monkey wrench. Oh, we already downtown. They wanted me to around the corner at the club. I'm like... Nah, we was gonna watch Cedric. You know I fuck with Cedric Entertainment. We gonna watch Cedric. Then we was gonna, we was gonna call it one, babe. We were gonna call it one. We're gonna have a nightcap while we're down here. Then we're gonna call it one. So she like, we was, they right around the corner. All my friends. How the fuck all your friends happen to be around the corner? This shit was set up.
It's a party.
Exactly. It's a party.
It's a party.
You feel me? So we get over there. It's a long ass line. Listen, dog. I'm a little older now. I no longer find value in waiting outside in the cold, paying at the door, getting in that bitch. It ain't nowhere to sit. It ain't nowhere to sit. You know what I'm saying? Just, young motherfucker shit. It's cool. It's a time and a place for it. For me, that wasn't it.
Right.
But it wasn't my night, right? It was her night, right? So anyway, you know what I'm saying? We get that bitch. It's my worst nightmare. It's everything I hate. It ain't nowhere to stand. She think as she wanna be. If niggas acting crazy. You feel me? Like, it was trash. We got into a huge fight. And at the end of the day, she just wanted nothing to do with it.
You know what's worse?
What's up?
I mean, not worse, but you know what sucks and some shit like that? When you do something like that and try to make your girl happy, and she end up crying.
Yes. It gets that fucking bad.
Dog, shit gets that bad, dog. Shit gets that bad. That's why I don't do shit, dog.
No,
I done been with my chick before, dog.
I'm over it, bro.
And like we just walking around like in a club or something like that, and we bump into a nigga or something, or I see like a nigga just looking at my girl. I'm like, okay, cool. I look at chicks when you know what I'm saying, whatever. I look at people. I got eyes. But like niggas be borderline disrespectful, bro. Like niggas will stop and stare.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my nigga.
Almost had to check some niggas at the airport one time.
Like my nigga.
Niggas acting crazy.
I'll ruin both our nights, bro. Cause I'll throw them bitches. If I lose, I'm gonna shoot this bitch up.
Right.
Like for
Facts.
I got the odds stacked, nigga.
Facts.
I ain't taking no L's in this bitch.
We can do the wham wham or the blam blam.
And I hate that shit. And my girl be like, "Well, come on, well, he about to start acting crazy." Like my fuck, when I'm not crazy at home.
Right. Don't put
I'm
me
about
in
to
these.
take an Uber to
Don't
the
put me in
couch.
these situations. Right.
Yeah.
You want to wear the fuck me dress.
Oh.
You know they be wearing lingerie in the middle.
Don't
of the
get
day
me
now.
started. Don't get me started on how women come to bed with bonnets on.
Yeah.
But manage to go out with less on.
Come on, man.
Come on, dog.
Come on, man. I get bonnet back.
Right.
You know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
bonnet back. That nigga get Miss Pussy.
Right. Love Miss Pussy with the ass out.
We gotta ask that question for females too. Why is it that the niggas that take care of you, that deal with you day to day, why is it that they get bonnet, but the random nigga that bumps into you downtown at the club gets
Pussy.
pussy?
Word.
No, they got to rename this podcast Toxic Masculinity. We one sided as fuck, and I love it.
No, we ain't though, man. I feel like we've been fair.
Yeah, hell yeah. That
I
whole
feel like we
conversation
been
was
fair.
fair.
Yeah. Shit got a little shaky towards the end. Dre, what happened? Everything straight? I don't like the way you turn.
Yeah.
You got the hammer on you?
Oh shit.
See where that bitch at, bro.
Okay,
Where
shit.
that bitch at, bro.
But yeah, man. Anything else we need to discuss, man?
I mean, I think that's a good place to wrap.
Okay. Yeah, man, we got a lot of things we working on as well. I know we always keep talking about shit we working on, but you know how niggas gotta try to sell you. But we got some people that's been reaching out and we've been reaching out too. Shout out to homie BG. We're gonna get on an episode soon. My nigga Brandon Graham. We're gonna get some other people on as well, man. But we always want to reach out to the people that are reaching out to our community.
Yes.
Anybody got anything going on in our communities, man? If you're doing it for the kids, if you're doing it for the elderly, the sick.
Yeah, we're shout out Uncle Keith's Barbershop.
Yeah, and shout out to homie Jay, man. He's working on his blog right now
Okay.
that we're going to talk about. I think
Yeah, I can't wait to have Jay on.
Yeah, I think we're going to put the homie Jay on the next episode, probably. Because he's going to be wrapping up some of his blogs and releases going on with that. Anything going on with you, Dre? You just moving and shit.
Right, got the
moving
new
shit.
spot and shit.
I like it here, man. I could do this shit all night.
Right.
Can I get my own spin-off called Kelly After Dark? Where I just sing Barry White and play like
Bro, next we really gotta kick off our segment, Tap In.
Yo, yeah, man.
Fuck
Bull
about
was a weak tap in.
Oh yeah, we did tap Bull.
We did tap
I
in.
forgot, y'all.
Bull
We
was in
did-
there, but we got to get turned, Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some tap.
Not
in.
third shift Bull.
Yeah.
Third shift
we should
Bull.
call
Bad
it
as
back.
fuck you call his
We
ass.
should- We should call it nigga back.
Right.
He fucked up.
What, man? Fuck, I'm drunk. Yeah, nigga, we know.
Alright, nigga, let haymakers on your ass, nigga. When you dog, this morning, dog, I would have been like 2, 3 in the morning watching True Detective, dog, and I had
Fire.
to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning to shovel snow, bro. Nigga,
It's gonna be fucked up tomorrow, right?
It is.
But I think it's gonna be like more ice rain.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
The ice rain.
Exactly.
What's Thursday? The play?
We be getting sabotaged. Gotta be like, all right, I buried their ass in
Right.
snow, but they starting to dig their way out. All right, I'm gonna drop this bitch about 30 degrees. Watch him
Right.
slide around this motherfucker.
Detroit.
Damn, y'all ain't dead yet? Fucking roaches?
Tuesday, ice storm. Wednesday, the bubonic plague. Thursday, it's gonna rain frogs for 50 nights.
You know that motherfucker that wiped out half of Europe? We bringing that back.
Dude. For real, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, did y'all niggas watch the State of the Union the other night?
Only the clips on Twitter. So I pretty much got the gist of it.
Man, that nigga Trump was looking like one of the people off the Hunger Games, dog. Like,
When old girl got up and clapped, bro, I was dead because like I saw it as a gift, so I didn't see it in its proper context. I didn't know that she was like being facetious. I thought that she was like really applauding dog. You know what I'm saying? But when I found out that, you know, she was on his ass, that shit made it even funnier, and then I wish I would have saw it. But they don't have shit like State of the Union on demand. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to run it back.
this nigga, dog. You yeah, what elementary school you went to, Club?
I went to Fannie Richards, East Side shit. Y'all know I'm East Side.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. You articulate for Eastsider, man.
Fannie Richards, and then I went to... Well, I went to Weatherby on the west side.
Okay.
I went to Fannie Richards. I went to Grant on the
You
east
articulate for Eastsider, man.
side. Gang.
Yeah, for real, man. But what was we just saying? Oh, the Trump shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, man, he be talking crazy and everybody just be supporting it, like the people in the crowd. Like, this nigga wants a wall so bad. I've never seen anybody push for anything harder than he pushes for the wall.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible that we've never
He
seen
almost got me
somebody like
sold.
him.
He almost got me sold. Like, I'm willing to say, fuck it. Let him get it.
Yeah, because you ain't really gonna have no choice.
Yeah, he's really, man, he want that wall, dog.
Watching subtlety decay. See, they caught Trump at a bad time. Trump like 70, dog. He don't give a fuck about no approval.
Right.
He don't give a fuck about y'all liking him. It's a joke that he got here. This shit started off as a joke.
Yeah.
And now he's really the president of the United States. You think he'd give a fuck if y'all think he's a good person or if y'all think that he's racist? Before this nigga die, he wanted, like, this president shit is on his bucket list.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He want to get this motherfucking wall built. He don't give a fuck how he get it built. Then he want to do whatever other shit he do till y'all kick his ass out.
Right.
That's it.
Exactly.
That's how I look at it.
Trump got to be an inspiration to not let shit go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, follow your fucking dreams, man.
You know how fellas
Follow your fucking dreams and stand firm in what the fuck you believe in, no matter how fucked up it is, because there's enough fucked up, crazy white people that support it.
Exactly. In America, where miracle happens.
Yeah.
So, my mans, if you out there, right, you know what I'm saying, I know your girl done told you to stop mentioning that threesome. You know what I'm saying? I know she done told you to stop hitting that anal. Nigga, don't.
Exactly. Push for anal like Trump pushed for that wall.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Keep bringing it up. Do a whole government shutdown if she don't get
Right,
it.
right. Stop paying the bills.
Like, I don't give a fuck. Whatever you
Stop
do, my
paying
nigga.
the bills.
If you fix the cars, my nigga, don't twist
Stop
the
paying
rent.
the bills until she give up the ass,
if
bro.
you pay the rent, my nigga, don't pay
And
that
then
shit.
more importantly, like make it so where she has some stake in it.
Yeah.
Try to explain to her why her giving up the ass is good for both of y'all and like good for the community and shit. You know what I'm saying? And just relationships far and wide.
Baby, I hear your catalytic converter. I could take care of that.
This shit could all be a thing of the this could be something we laugh about next week.
Yeah. Let sis stay. Let your friend stay. Or let that ass open.
Come on, man.
That wasn't even clever. Let that ass open. You know what I'm saying? The same way you can find inspiration even in fools, man.
Yeah.
Wise man once told me that.
Right, it's something to learn there.
Yeah, and Trump is a fucking fool, man.
Hell of an accomplishment.
He's smart, man. He won't give it up, so don't give it up, man. Whatever y'all want, fellas, man. Ladies too, whatever you want, man.
And
You know what I'm saying?
that's actually a really good point. Like win, lose, or draw. You know, you gotta you can be a glass half full type person. Try to take good what you can out of this fucked up situation with this fucked up dude being in the office. You know what I'm saying? While we all watching subtlety to K, just anything being said, no discretion. Shit, try to take something positive out of it.
Exactly. Don't stop pushing until all walls come down or go up.
Or go up, yeah.
This is episode 3.
K14.
I give you my all, but it seems like that's not enough. Letting you get all of me. A lot of things done changed from what I see. Is this the way it's supposed to be?
Look, they say tomorrow's not promised, but if it was, I wouldn't get open, wouldn't get souped. Them shits was made to be broken. Remember coming up, dudes talking about hoes boasting. I was just a juvenile moving in slow motion. I dropped out of school to be a dude with man's jewelry. Once I got it, shit wasn't even cool to me. I dreamt of condos and video vixens until I learned most of the girls in videos is pigeons. I just wanted the world to see that I was for real with it. Wanted a deal, I got it and couldn't deal with it. I want me and my old homeboys to still kick it. I wish they saw me as mouse and not a meal ticket. Let the beat play. I wish I could see a day with no he say, she say. Just wanna see Trey. Wanna play the good and not fuck with the toasters. A middle child. Wish me and my brothers was closer. I wanna scream at her, catch myself before I start to. And then remember, it takes 2 people to argue. All she do is provoke me. All I do is diss her. All I did was shake her. She say that I hit her. She just taking anything I say out of context. I'm trying not to black. I'm like a nigga.